Hello everyone. Welcome to English Stella. Today we have an interesting lesson. Do you understand English, but you cannot speak fast? Do you forget words when you try to talk? Don't worry. Today we will learn a very helpful method. It is called shadowing. Today you will learn how to do shadowing correctly. First, I will talk about the benefits of shadowing. Then, we will learn how to do it in the correct way. Before I started shadowing, my speaking was not good. I knew many words. I understood videos and simple conversations. But when I tried to speak, I had problems. I spoke slowly. I stopped many times. Sometimes I forgot easy words. And my pronunciation was not natural. Maybe you feel the same. Many English learners have this problem. They study grammar. They learn vocabulary. They read books. They watch videos. But when it is time to speak, they feel nervous. Their mind becomes empty. Words do not come out. This was my situation too. I wanted to speak more naturally. I wanted to speak faster. I wanted to sound more confident. But I did not know how to practice speaking alone. Then one day, I found a method. This method is called shadowing. At first, I did not think it was very special. It looked simple. But after some weeks, I saw big changes in my speaking. Now I want to share my experience with you. First, let me ask you a question. Do you ever watch English videos and repeat after the speaker? Do you ever try to copy their pronunciation, their speed, and their intonation? If yes, then you already know a little about shadowing. But real shadowing is a little different. Shadowing means you listen to a speaker and repeat at the same time or just 1 second after them. You try to speak with them, not after a long pause. You follow their voice like a shadow. That is why it is called shadowing. When I started shadowing, it was not easy. The speakers talked fast. I could not repeat everything. Sometimes I missed words. Sometimes my tongue felt tired. But I did not stop. I practiced every day for only 10 to 15 minutes. And slowly, something interesting happened. My mouth became faster. My pronunciation became clearer. I started to remember sentence patterns. And the most important thing, I became more confident. Now, when I speak English, I do not think too much about grammar. Words come more easily. My speaking feels more natural. In this video, I will tell you what shadowing is, how I practiced it, what problems I had, and how shadowing changed my speaking. If you want to improve your speaking without a teacher, without expensive courses, and without stress, then keep watching this video. Also, if you like English learning videos, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. This will help me make more useful content for you. So now, let's talk more about shadowing and how I started my practice. When I first heard about shadowing, I did not understand it very well. I thought it was just repeating after a video. But later, I learned that shadowing is more active than simple repeating. Shadowing means you listen and speak at the same time. You do not wait for the speaker to finish the sentence. You try to follow their voice immediately. Your goal is to copy their pronunciation, their speed, their rhythm, and their intonation. At the beginning, this felt difficult for me. The speaker talked fast. Sometimes I could not hear every word. Sometimes my mouth was slower than the audio. I made many mistakes. But I understood something important. The goal of shadowing is not to be perfect. The goal is to train your mouth, your ears, and your brain to work together. When you do shadowing, 3 things happen. First, your ears learn to catch English sounds faster. Second, your mouth learns to move faster and more naturally. Third, your brain learns common sentence patterns. This is why shadowing is very powerful for speaking. Now I want to tell you how I started my shadowing practice. I started with very simple materials. This is very important. Many learners make a mistake. They choose difficult movies, fast podcasts, or advanced videos. Then they cannot follow the speaker and they feel frustrated. I did the opposite. I chose short and easy videos for English learners. Each audio was about 1 or 2 minutes long. The speaker talked clearly and not too fast. Here was my daily routine. Step 1. I listened to the audio one time without speaking. I just listened and tried to understand the general meaning. I did not worry about every word. Step 2. I listened again and read the subtitles. This helped me see the words and understand the pronunciation. Step 3. I listened and repeated after each sentence. At this stage, I paused the audio and repeated slowly. This helped me learn new words and sounds. Step 4. Real shadowing. Now I played the audio and spoke with the speaker. I tried to follow their voice without stopping. Sometimes I was late. Sometimes I missed words. But I continued. At first, I could only do this for 1 minute. My mouth felt tired and my brain was confused. But after some days, it became easier. I practiced every day for about 10 to 15 minutes. Not 1 hour. Not 2 hours. Just 10 to 15 minutes every day. Consistency was more important than long practice. After 1 week, I noticed a small change. I could follow the speaker more easily. After 2 weeks, my pronunciation became clearer. After 1 month, I felt more comfortable speaking English. Another important thing I learned was this. Do not translate in your head. When you do shadowing, do not think in your native language. Just listen and repeat. Let your brain get used to English sounds and patterns. Also, do not worry if you do not understand everything. Understanding will come later. Shadowing is first for speaking and pronunciation. One more tip, use headphones if possible. Headphones help you hear the sound clearly. It is easier to copy the speaker. And try to speak out loud. Do not whisper. Your mouth needs real practice. If you only listen, your speaking will not improve. If you only read, your speaking will not improve. But when you listen and speak together, your speaking grows faster. At the beginning, you may feel strange or shy. But remember, you are practicing alone. No one is judging you. Mistakes are normal. Even if you speak incorrectly, your mouth is learning. Now in this part, we will practice shadowing together. Yes, not only theory. We will do real practice. If you want to improve your speaking, you need to use your mouth, not only your eyes. So get ready. If possible, use headphones. Sit comfortably. And speak out loud with me. Do not be shy. No one is listening. This is your practice time. First, I will say a sentence slowly. Then I will say it again at a normal speed. After that, you will repeat with me. Ready? Let's start. Sentence 1. I want to improve my English speaking. I want to improve my English speaking. Good. Let's do the next one. Sentence 2. Shadowing helps me speak more naturally. Shadowing helps me speak more naturally. Great. Sentence 3. Repeat. At first, it was difficult for me. At first, it was difficult for me. Good job. Sentence 4. But I practiced every day. But I practiced every day. Sentence 5. Now I feel more confident. Now I feel more confident. Very good. Now let's try short shadowing. This time, speak with me at the same time. Listen and follow my voice. Ready? I practice English every day. I listen and repeat. Sometimes it is hard. But I do not stop. Every day, I become better. Let's do it one more time. Speak with me. I practice English every day. I listen and repeat. Sometimes it is hard. But I do not stop. Every day, I become better. Excellent. Now let's try a short paragraph. This is real shadowing. Try to follow my speed. Ready? Shadowing is a simple but powerful method. You listen and speak at the same time. Your ears learn the sounds. Your mouth learns the rhythm. Your speaking becomes more natural. One more time. Shadowing is a simple but powerful method. You listen and speak at the same time. Your ears learn the sounds. Your mouth learns the rhythm. Your speaking becomes more natural. Great work. If this felt difficult, don't worry. That is normal. Shadowing is like a workout for your mouth and brain. At the beginning, you may feel slow. You may miss some words. Your pronunciation may not be perfect. That is okay. The goal is not perfection. The goal is practice. If you do this for 10 minutes every day, you will see a big change in your speaking after a few weeks. You can save this video and practice with it again. Or you can choose any short English video and do the same exercise. In the next part, I will tell you the real results I got from shadowing and how it changed my speaking in daily life. So let's move to the final part. After practicing shadowing for 1 month, I noticed big changes in my speaking. First, my pronunciation became much clearer. People started to understand me better. Sometimes, my friends told me, "Wow, your English is improving." Second, I can speak faster. Before shadowing, I spoke slowly and stopped many times. Now, I can speak more fluently. I do not pause so often. Third, my confidence increased. I feel more comfortable when I speak English with teachers, friends, or online. And here is a fun tip: I learned some English songs with shadowing. I listened to a song and repeated every line after the singer. At first, it was hard to follow the fast music. But after practicing for a few days, I could sing along and speak faster. So shadowing is not only useful for speaking, but also fun. Another interesting thing, I can now copy the accent of my favorite actors. I watch short movie clips and repeat their sentences with the same speed and intonation. It feels like I am acting. This makes practice more exciting. Here are some tips for you. 1. Choose short audios or videos. 2. Repeat slowly first, then normal speed. 3. Speak out loud, not in your head. 4. Practice every day, even 10 minutes is enough. 5. Be patient. Speaking improvement takes time. Remember, mistakes are normal. Every mistake is part of learning. Even if you forget words or speak slowly, you are improving. Shadowing is like a workout for your speaking skills. The more you practice, the stronger your speaking becomes. Finally, I want to encourage you. Start shadowing today. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Use any short video, song, or podcast. Follow the speaker, repeat, and enjoy the process. After a few weeks, you will notice changes. Your pronunciation will improve. Your speaking will be faster. And your confidence will grow. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. Practice shadowing and have fun. See you in the next video.